gets harder and harder by the day. I'm always honest in all my videos, and I'm telling you, just some days it seems like I'm just not going to make it. I don't even know if I can even think beyond today because it's so difficult. Because of this handicap, I have so many obstacles. Um, the person that helps me out is always threatening to walk out on me. Um, I don't really have the support of family because they're in their own worlds. They just don't get it. It's lonely. It's very, very lonely, and because the separation has been completed, it's even more lonely. It's scary. And that's where the total trust comes in. It's what he's demanding of us. Because this stinking, rotten world still goes on, doesn't it? It still goes on with all the confusion and now all the fallen away Christians and the complete separation. And only a handful of faithful, just as in the days of Noah. I think there's more than eight, fortunately. But each day it just gets darker and darker, and evil manifests itself more and more. And so little good gets done. We just have to say his way, not our way, over and over and over. It doesn't make it easy. Why would I want this world to go on like this? Why would I not want to see him return? Why would I not want to see this world in the way it's supposed to, and the new heaven and the new earth begin? It's been promised. We are in the dying moments of this world, but it still goes on. It still goes on. And I pray for souls, and I think a lot of people are praying for souls, and maybe that's why it goes on. But we are being sorely, sorely tested. Because I don't know from day to day what's coming next. And these people wishing for these horrors, isn't it not difficult already? Isn't it a struggle already, a daily battle, just to get through the day with the sickness, with the anxieties, the limitations, like I said, the spiritual attacks, the inability to do good. They don't even know what they're asking for. If it's hard now, how's it going to be then? So I pray against it. I do. Pray one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, just to cope. Literally just to cope. I don't want that nightmare. If there's any way it can be delayed or diminished, that's what I pray for. I want the new heaven and new earth. We're talking about God. He can do anything. If enough people had repented and turned back, it would have been so. But I think these people are sociopaths, psychopaths. All they do is delight in it and post about it and say, oh, look, this is interesting. This is wonderful. Look at this. This is interesting. Look what's coming. So sure they're going to survive. For how long? And do you want to survive in that kind of nightmare world? I just boggles my mind. And you've all followed him. Oops, slip. In your thousands. I get 3 views for a video. He gets 2,000. I don't care. I'm ready to give away names in a minute. I don't care anymore. It's so wrong. And you're so wrong to follow him. Them. There is more than one channel, by the way.